on the review block, we have a USB Type-C connector by good old utechsmart. It's an 11-in-1. So what we got on this bad boy? Well, first we got Type-C. Now, the difference between a Type-C connector and a USB connector is it kind of reminds me of a micro USB, but sturdy and standard USB is this. So make sure if you buy this, you have something and plug it in. So on the hub itself, let's start out. You get two USB 3.0. You know they're 3.0 because they're blue. And you got two USB 2.0. And then you have a VGA cable. Then you have an Internet cable. Then you have a aux/mic. So that would be like your headphone or mic. Then you have a SD card reader, which is always nice. Micro SD card, which is becoming nice and nice. I bought a dash cam last week, so that take a big ass micro. That takes a micro SD card. I got a GoPro coming. Oh boy, we got GoPro. And then you have a HDMI cable, and then I'm pretty sure the last one is another Type-C cable. So I have a couple hubs. This hub right here is another utechsmart. I like utechsmart products. Is a USB hub. It's USB. It's SD card, micro SD card, and then 3 USB slots. It's a USB to SD card and micro. So why would you get this big? Why would you get this big boy USB hub? If you have a laptop, you don't have a lot of USBs. It has 4 USBs on the bloody thing. And if it's new a laptop, it should have Type-C. Remember, Type-C connector. Ethernet port, in case you have Wi-Fi. And you don't like Wi-Fi, you want to be hard in. VGA. Now, VGA, it's a little bit interesting why they put a VGA cable. I know, like, a lot of old monitors. Say, like, you take your laptop to, like, Grandma. Grandma might not have a fancy new monitor has HDMI cable. You might have to go VGA. A lot of things now doesn't have VGA, but you know what? I kind of like it. How do you know if it's a VGA if it's a bigger cable and it's blue? Kind of wish this was blue too. What else we got? We got, again, you have an HDMI because say your laptop doesn't have HDMI on it. Say your laptop has a VGA cable on it, but no HDMI. You want to hook it up to the TV. And SD card readers are always good. Because I love them. Because a lot of computers doesn't have it built in. Do I recommend this thing? I do recommend it. But I think for the most part, it makes sense for anybody that has a laptop or anybody that really wants more USB on it because USB space is valuable. I have a crap ton of things. Nothing, I don't have right now an open slot on my computer without plugging in one of these dongles. And I like this one because it's sleek, it's thin, it has a lot. It's a lot of versatility. I have this in my camera bag. I can go through stuff. I could go to camera to HDMI on somebody's laptop, which happens more than what you think. And it's an SD card reader. I mainly like this thing because it has 4 bloody USBs in it, and it's an SD card reader. HDMI, that's a bonus. VGA, you know, it's cool. Internet cable is great because, say, like, I'm in the hotel, and some of the hotels I stay at, their bloody Wi-Fi mix sucks hard. Well, this is good because usually they got a ding cable, boom. So I do like this. I recommend it. And plus, it's thin. Like this is bulky. It has a long cable. This is like this thing's cool too. But you know what this doesn't have? USB thing in it. This is mainly SD card reader, and you have that here and this. So, utechsmart. I like your products a lot, and I love your packaging. You know, it's utechsmart by like basic cardboard. Some of these products, like say like Razer. Oh, you get all this packaging. Nobody beeping care about packaging. I want something that ships my door, that works, and you don't overprice. utechsmart. You had one job. You did it right. USB Type-C